The more and more opportunities that we could have for small businesses to start, businesses that would have the opportunity to grow into medium to large businesses, the better, because we know that will create jobs. But I think one of the greatest challenges that also faces us is just being innovative and really thinking out of the box in terms of the ideas, identifying gaps. I gave the example of Ian Furr, who they call a serial entrepreneur, if you read his book. And really what happens there is, because he's a true entrepreneur, he's always looking for gaps. Where's the opportunity and what can I provide? And I think that if our young people who need to be taken off the streets because they aren't finding jobs could be given these opportunities, we would probably be moving in the right direction. Once you've identified that gap, one of the biggest lessons that I learned was, you can become a bit overly optimistic when you're drawing that business plan. So make sure that you have a lot of advisors. Don't be scared or proud to ask people who've walked the road to assist. I didn't have working capital in 6 months. I didn't know how I was going to pay my staff. I had to go hand in cap to borrow money to pay salaries in the first 6 months of opening. And that's simply because I hadn't even factored working capital. I was such a rookie, wet behind the ears. Those are things that I would say you need to consider. I mentioned diversity. While you're still trying to stay focused, of course, on your business, and you don't want to be all over, and you don't want to create a feeling of ambiguity, try also to see if there are opportunities that you can capitalize on. A hotel like ours has taken advantages of, say, for example, the Soweto Hotel, that is, of conferencing, catering. So keeping within the realm of what we can offer, but also making sure that we never say no to opportunities that come through. When you make a promise, say as we do, of a 4-star or any other grading, try to keep within that so that you never disappoint your guest. But always look for opportunities to minimize your expenses. Many times we don't go back to the drawing board to say, let us scrutinize every single expense. Is this outsourced? Why? Can we do it ourselves? If yes, how do we save? Where you buy from, your suppliers, beginning to use your buying power. You've been in the market for 9 years. Why not go and have discussions with your suppliers about giving you better prices, negotiating better increases when it comes to annual increases, negotiating better credit facilities in terms of when you pay your suppliers. Those are all the little things that one learns going through the business cycles that we've gone through over the years.